Hey, every day you wake up, you get to create a life, a business that you actually want to live. And every day you get to design your life any old how that you want it. Hey, it's Rosemary Nonny here. How are you doing? And every day, hey, you are fortunate enough to have your wits about you. You can think, you can plan, you can take action and be whoever you want to be. And yet, because you have the ability to think and plan and all of that great stuff, because you also have the ability to create whatever you want, because you have the unlimited ability to design your life any old how, you can also destroy it. Basically, you and the thoughts that you allow yourself to think each day are the biggest battle you will ever fight. You may think that your enemy is external to you, like the corrupt politicians or something, or the family members who try to bring you down, or the boss who tells you what to do and demands that you work when he or she wants you to work, or the lack of money in your bank account, or the abundance of family responsibilities, or the marriage partner who just brings you down all the time, or even the illness that threatens to overwhelm you in despair and pain, or whatever your reason is. But actually, the only battle you're facing is your thought about all of these things. That is it. The things themselves, they're neither here nor there. They don't make or break you. They're just events, and in themselves, they have absolutely no meaning. And then you come along and you decide that it must mean something, and you've gotten yourself into the habit of making it mean something negative. And so it brings you down. But it doesn't have to. It simply doesn't have to, You can choose to explain it all differently. You can choose to ignore it all if you wanted to. You could choose to be oblivious to everything except what you're currently creating. And guess what? Life will not fall apart if you did that, If anything, you taking deliberate control of the direction of your thoughts can make you happier and more fulfilled because you start to see the power that lies unused within you. You are created in the image of God. Do you get that? Do you understand that really? There is incredible power coursing through your blood this very minute. And I know that you think you're doing okay, but honey, you haven't even seen anything yet. Nothing at all. There's even more power, more awesomeness within you, and you're spending your time worrying about temporary nonsense. Enough already. Get back in touch with yourself, that powerful, awe-inspiring person that you are born to be. And choose not to give in to believing negative things about what you can see right now, who you were, that passive person you allowed yourself to be. That's the person that created all of that. Right now, you deliberately start to create something different, okay? Decide today what you want and then follow your intuition as to what your next step can be and get it done. I know it seems so woo-woo when you're so very practical, but you've stifled yourself for too long and you're living half life as a result. Again, enough already. What do you want? Really, right now, whip out your journal. Start writing everything that you want life to look like. Everything that you actually want to create. You want a healthy body. Design it in your imagination first and then start taking steps towards it. Do you want more money in your bank account? Design it first in your imagination and then start taking steps towards it. Do you want a business that is built on doing things that you absolutely love to do? Design it first in your imagination and then start taking steps towards it. Each day, write out what you want again and again and write it out clearer and clearer as more of the detail drops into your mind. And then daily take massive action doing whatever comes to mind. That is your intuition. That is inspired action, okay? Ignore the elements of your current existence that don't align themselves with the vision you're created. And yes, at times it will feel reckless. It will feel like you're going crazy to ignore all the nonsense right here in your world right now. But you've already spent too long looking at that stuff and it got you nowhere. So instead, fix your brain as much as you can each day on the reality you are creating and get to work making it so. Yes. There are still things you must do to keep things ticking along in your current existence, like, turn up at work if you have to, but change your attitude to work and do your best to stop seeing it as some kind of soul-destroying thing. Instead, see it as, as a building block on the way to you creating your fortune, because that regular inflow of money is helping, okay, whether you like it or not. So just because you stop seeing it as a soul-sucking thing doesn't mean that you have to stay stuck in it, okay? It just means that you're actively designing a happier existence all round. And as you spend a considerable amount of your time at work at present, you may as well choose to enjoy it while you work on manifesting your true life. The one you design first in your imagination, and then you bring it to life as you take inspired action. And I know that to start with, it's going to feel tough. You've lived too long in this false world where things happen to you and you have no say in the matter. So it will feel hard to break free of that thinking. And that is why I tell you that this is the the biggest battle of your life. And for you to attempt to do it alone, well, that's plain old silly, okay? Okay, you need support, you need mentoring, you need someone to bring you back to true reality. And you can get that as part of the Deliberate Millionaire. You can find out more about that at rosemarynonnyknight.com/Deliberate Millionaire. Come and join us now. Entrepreneur leaders just like you, all moving forward. Woo! Okay, it's time to create, to fight for, and to create the life, the business you want. And hey, if you're not quite ready for the Deliberate Millionaire yet, and you just want a simple step-by-step plan to grow your business in 90 minutes a day, then download the report over at Rosemary Nonny Night. It's a free report over at rosemarynonnyknight.com/90min, 90min. Okay, go get it there. It's been a pleasure speaking with you today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.